All right, good morning, everybody. Here we are giving the equation of a straight line given as x over 3 plus y is equal to 1, right? This crosses the y-axis at Q. Find the coordinates of Q. All right, so look at the question again. The equation of a straight line is given as x over 3 plus y over 7 is equal to 1. This crosses the y-axis at Q. Find the coordinates of Q. Let's see how would have worked out this question. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video. Right, you try and do it and we'll soon come back. Okay, so here we are. So when we have, supposing we have this line here, right? Wherever the line cuts on the y-axis, my x is equal to 0. And wherever it cuts on the x-axis, my y is equal to 0. So this information here, we are going to say that x over 3 plus y over 4 is equal to 1. Wherever we have x, we put a 0. So 0 over 3 plus y over 7 is equal to 1. Then we go back and say, okay, all this one will give me 0. And then here let it for y over 7 is equal to 1. Then we are going to get y over 7 is equal to 1 here. So when you cross multiply, you get y is equal to 7, right? So therefore, we come to this and we're saying, that means that when x is equal to 0, my y is equal to 7. That means the coordinates of Q would have been 0 and 7. Right, so I'm starting from the beginning. You see exactly what was done. You substitute for x for 0, right? Then you're going to let with only y over 7 is equal to 1. Then what you do, you cross multiply. Then you get y is equal to 7. Then if that means if x is equal to 0, your y is equal to 7. So the coordinates of Q that be 0, 7. Okay, so we are back. The next thing it asks is to find the gradient of the line, right? So what will I do here? I say x over 3 plus y over 7 is equal to 1, right? So would I write it in the form of y is equal to mx plus c? So say y over 7 is equal to negative x over 3 plus 1. Remember that all this one was positive, so we bring here comes negative, right? Plus 1 here. So what I did was they say you have to multiply everything by, you have to multiply every other equation by 7. So if you multiply this one by 7, you are going to get only y here. Then this will become negative 7 over 3, and this will give me plus 7, right? So that means my gradient is negative 7 over 3. So you can look at it again. Find the gradient of the line. They give you the equation, right? So we write in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. Trying to write it in that format. But we have to remember that you have to get rid of the 7 here. So that means we multiply everything by 7. Then we get negative 7x over 3 plus 7. So that is our gradient to be negative 7 over 3.